Hey, so for those of you who are waiting to hear about the auditions, we haven't gotten that many auditions, so we are going to wait until like a whole nother week and see what happens. So if you want to make a video still, you can. Please do. So, yeah. And for those of you who can't or don't want to make videos and just want to watch, thank you a lot for just watching. I got this ask on Tumblr a long time ago. Not a long time, like a week or two or something like that ago. And I messaged back the person asking if they wanted a Tumblr, like me to respond on Tumblr, or if they wanted me to make a video or the collab or something. They never got back to me, so I'm just gonna make the video, make it the topic for this week. So the topic is, are there any common trends in how FTMs are treated before and after transitioning, and have you had any experiences with this? And I mean, being an FTM, I've had experiences related to being treated, I guess. And I think a lot of how it is, well, there's kind of two parts. There's like the social, like people, like strangers, people who don't really know you, and then like people who know you. And I guess like people who don't really know you before transitioning, so if you're still presenting female, I think strangers are just going to treat you the same way that they're going to treat any other person that they perceive to be female. At least that's been my life experiences, and like talking to other guys. That's basically, if you're presenting as female, people are generally going to treat you as such. And then once you start presenting male but aren't really like medically transitioning, you're gonna get a lot of like the people who say, "Excuse me, sir," and then you turn around, you're like, "Hi," like, whatever normal interaction, and if your voice is high or you just don't pass that well at that moment, a lot of times you get the whole apology thing. "Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am," and you're like thinking in your head like, "You're crazy, I'm a dude." And then some people, if they can't really tell, then a lot of people get really wary, because at least in American society, how you like interact with people is based quite a bit on how you perceive their gender. So that's just, they're going to treat you however they perceive you. And then once you medically transitioned, people are going to treat you like a dude. They're going to expect you to get out of the way, to hold doors, to, do all these masculine things, and that's rough for a lot of people. Social transitioning is a lot harder than medically transitioning. Once you've started medically transitioning, then it's just shoot yourself up once a week, or however you medically transition, I guess. And then there's people who do know you, and so like for me, I would, even when I had like long hair and wore girls' clothes and stuff, people just treated me like me. Like, people didn't really treat me like a girl. People didn't really treat me like a guy. I was just like this in between, like, me. And that was always really interesting. I didn't notice it until, I realized I was trans, and yeah. And then once I started exclusively wearing male clothes, presenting male, most people that I do know don't know that I'm transgender. So, like, back home. So people back home, they just still treat me as me. People at school treat me as a dude. I pass really well, thankfully. So, yeah, I mean, I just get treated like a dude. And once I I plan on, coming out to people back home and stuff. There's a lot of times, you come out and people think, oh, are you sure you want to do this? My parents are doing this to me right now. They're like, you should wait till you're older, all that kind of stuff. And I mean, once you start doing it and people see how happy you are, hopefully how happy you are, people change a lot in that, and they say, I'm glad that you did this. They totally change a lot of the times, and become a lot more supportive, and they treat you like a dude, if they didn't before, and that's really important, a really important part of transitioning, in my opinion. The social aspect is really left out when people talk on Tumblr and on YouTube and stuff, and it's hard for people to, when you're starting, you kind of so I know once I start doing testosterone, voice is going to drop, I'm going to get all this facial hair, shoulders are going to get big, all that kind of stuff, but people don't really talk about the social aspect. So I'm really sorry that this video went long, but yeah, we try to keep the video short, but that was quite a big topic. So I'll see you all in a week. Hopefully we'll get some more auditions, and if not, then I will be updating you next Monday on what we're going to do. So I will see you all in a week. Bye.